NFL owners and players have begun their negotiations again in this building behind me, and they'll be here quite a while, maybe even into late evening. They did so last week. They're pretty far apart on two issues right now, the rookie wage scale and on free agency. Oddly, they have agreed on some of the real major issues, such as how they're going to share their revenues. But things have been kind of stymied by these other topics, and those are the things that I'll mainly be working on today. You don't get much information from anyone going in the building or coming out because there's a court-ordered gag order, so that not much is said in public. But behind the scenes, we've been told that they've been able to make some progress on many issues, but still, we're not at the verge of this lockout ending. More likely, this is going to go a few more days of negotiations, and maybe by next week, when the owners have a meeting in Atlanta, they'll be able to vote on and ratify a new deal. If there's no agreement by sometime early next week, the league could start losing money, which means less money for the players in the final agreement that they would come to. The Hall of Fame game is August 7th. There's a very good chance that could wind up being canceled if the Bears and Rams can't get into camp early enough to train for a couple of weeks. And then we could lead to the first weekend of the season, the preseason, also being canceled because the teams have not had enough time to sign free agents, work out in training camps, and just in general get together and be ready for a preseason game a couple of weeks later. As for the regular season, I don't think anyone needs to worry about it being endangered. But then again, if they lose preseason games and lose weekends in the preseason, it could cost upward of $60 million per weekend. And that's a slice that would come out of the total revenues that the players and the owners would share.